fastly approaching hurricane swell season, and you don't want to get tossed around in the waves like a rag doll. You're going to want to prepare. And the way that you prepare is not just physically, but you have to do it mentally. You have to get inside of your own mind. So what you have to do is you have to beat your own self up and prepare for the beating that you're not going to get because you're scared of getting it. Here we go. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like show you without being under the water itself, kind of what it's like when you get tossed by a really heavy wave. Now, I was surfing Hurricane Irene at New Smyrna Beach on my 7.6 Infinity Thruster Shaka Bra, bro. And you know what? I was the only one that made it out that day. I was looking at all kinds of people, and they were sitting on the beach, and they were looking back, and they were going, you know what? That's just too gnarly for me. But you know what I did? I charged it, man. That's right. The Jacksonville Beach Charger charged it. And I made it out. Helicopters flying over me. Chop, 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 chop. I'm in front of the lifeguard station. Big gnarly wave. Imagine the size of your grandma's house times like 2 or 3. Not no Hawaiian Charger, but you know, a good Florida Hurricane Irene Charger, New Smyrna Beach. So I paddled into that wave. Bam! I lost it. I was so into my head, I knew everyone was watching me, and I just saw myself just getting it. And I just wipe out, whammo, whammo, whammo. Leash snap, pow! I'm scared, I'm trying to get away, and I'm trying to get up, and I'm paddling in. And I got my surfboard, and I look around, and everyone's looking at me, and I raise my arms in triumph. And I'm like, yeah, I claimed it, bro. Because you know what, I charged it, and I made it out, and I paddled out, and at least I tried for one wave, man. And I did it. So here we go. I'm gonna show you what it's like when you get ate up by a hurricane swell. Better take my glasses off for this. So, imagine, if you will, you're paddling, right, bro? You're just paddling. And then you're sitting on your board. You're kind of floating away. You're going up, and you're going down. You're floating up, and you're going down, and then you see a wave coming at you. And it's like 3 times the size of your grandma's house. So you look up, and you get down on your board, and you start paddling. You start paddling. You try to jump to your feet. But oh no, you hit it on one side. The waves kind of crush it from the other way. And then all of a sudden, you're doing like a cartwheel thing. You're like, ah! What? And then you're like doing this, ah! And then you're like floating back around like this, ah! And then you're going like this, ah! And then you're like this, ah! Help me, help me, help me, help me. And then you get back up, and you're on your board. And you're like, let me just make it to the beach. So you want to prepare for that. And you want to prepare hard.